What's up guys, Primark9 here, and welcome to Marshadow's Backyard Brawl Week 2. Let's jump straight into things. Our opponents this week are the Blazing Chimchars, and what a draft they have. They've got Alakazam, Galarian Corsola, Salazzle, Virizion, Zapdos, Zeraora, Blastoise, Durant, Mega Gardevoir, Gastrodon, and Mandibuzz. And as you can see, my draft is still there. I'm not gonna go through all of them again. Yeah, biggest worry in this draft is definitely Zeraora. This thing hits like a truck. Blastoise is also a very big worry with it having access to Shell Smash now. Gardevoir, always a worry, especially with my draft, considering that it can take out almost everything without a problem. And Gastrodon is a bit of a problem as well, because besides Eldegoss, I don't really have that much going on in terms of grass type moves, but everything else should be manageable. I'm assuming that Corsola will have the Eviolite. Alakazam shouldn't be too big of a problem. Mandibuzz is probably there for the defog and is pretty fat, so it could be a bit of a problem to get rid of, but we'll see what we can do. On to the planning of things. The team that I have here, I have Rhyperior with the Rindo Berry. I gave it the Rindo Berry specifically because Zeraora gets access to Grass Knot, and Rhyperior is pretty much the only thing that I have that can take care of Zeraora. So that even if it outspeeds me, well, it's definitely going to outspeed me, I'll be able to live the hit and take it out with Earthquake. Then I've got Rock Slide for the sake of having Rock Slide for the stab, and I've got Fire Punch in case I have to deal with Durant or Virizion. Thunder Punch is there on the off chance that maybe I have the Trick Room up against Blastoise and I'll be able to hit it. Then I've got Heracross, obviously Mega Heracross. I've got Substitute, Pin Missile, Swords Dance, and Rock Blast. Now my idea behind Heracross is to get behind my Substitute, probably against something that's slower and that's trying to maybe hit me with a burn or paralysis or something along those lines, and then set up. I'm not bringing Bullet Seed because a +2 Pin Missiles takes out Gastrodon, so, and the fact that I would only need Bullet Seed for Gastrodon makes it not as necessary if I can just take it out with Pin Missiles. Then I've got Rock Blast for the likes of Mandibuzz and Zapdos, and maybe even Salazzle. Then Incineroar with the Assault Vest. I have the Assault Vest on Incineroar specifically to try and combat Alakazam and Mega Gardevoir so that it can maybe get a knockoff on them. I've got Flare Blitz. I've got Throat Chop specifically for Gardevoir because its Pixelate Hyper Voice can be a very big problem, and even with the Assault Vest, I'm not going to be taking a lot of those. So, to sort of stop it from spamming Hyper Voice if the situation comes about, I've got Throat Chop. Then I've got Earthquake for the likes of Salazzle, and on the off chance that I have to use Incineroar against Zeraora. Then I've got Hatterene with the Leftovers and Magic Bounce. Usual Trick Room, Mystical Fire, Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball specifically for the Galarian Corsola. I've got Registeel with Leftovers, Clear Body, Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, Toxic. I feel like Registeel is mainly there to wall Alakazam. Even with its Focus Blast, I should be able to deal with it. It can take on Zapdos. To a certain degree, it can take on Blastoise, but not too well. I will probably be there mainly to Thunder Wave Blastoise in case the Shell Smash gets a little too out of hand. And then I've got Yasmat, my Haxorus, the Focus Sash, Dragon Dance, Outrage, Poison Jab, and Earthquake. Mainly sort of as a set-up revenge sweeper. If I can get a +1 on it, then I won't really have a problem dealing with a lot of things. Assuming that there's no, like, Choice Scarf Fastmon like Alakazam or Salazzle or Zeraora or anything along those lines. So as you can see, he ended up bringing Mega Gardevoir, Alakazam, Mandibuzz, Virizion, Gastrodon, and Corsola. I'm rather surprised that he didn't bring Zeraora, because that was one of the main things that I was worried about. Same with Blastoise. Those are like my two biggest concerns. So I don't know if I fully prepared for what he ended up bringing, but with what I have, I just had to make do. So unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. My Trick Room ended up working more against me than for me, and I didn't expect the Galarian Corsola to have an offensive move like Shadow Ball. I was expecting something more along the lines of Hex or Nightshade or something like that. I didn't get to use Incineroar in the way that I wanted to, and I didn't get to use Heracross in the way that I wanted to either, to take out Gastrodon, and I brought my Haxorus in too early, and I didn't anticipate the Choice Scarf on Alakazam being able to take it out before being able to do anything, so unfortunately that's our first loss of the season. Hopefully we can fix it up in the next week, bounce back with a win, and hopefully somehow we can still make it to playoffs. Thanks for watching. I'll do my best to not have the video be so late, and I'll try to keep uploading regularly and keep you up to date with what's going on in the league. That's all for today. See you guys next time.